Well, vindication has finally come for Michigan barber Karl Manke. We're going to get into all the details of it. Before I go any further, guys, I got to give a couple special shout outs here. First, going out to Hal, who recently became a $10 patron. Thank you so much, Hal, for the support. And also David, who became a $5 patron. Thank you so much as well, David. And guys, you watching me right now, if you would like to help support and contribute to the ministry, you could do so over at patreon.com/conservativetruth. That link in the description also gets you access to over 20 exclusive podcasts where I talk more about sensitive information. You get the alerts for anything that goes out on Patreon. Unlike YouTube, you will not be alerted for all the videos that I put out, even if you have that bell selected. Because when you get done watching me here, browse back, check what you've missed. Please like this video, share it, hit the bell, subscribe, and I wear the glasses because I'm blind. Now, let's talk about Michigan barber Karl Manke. I covered this story back over in the spring. This all started happening, of course, that evil governor in Michigan. And those of you who live in Michigan and watch me, you know who I'm talking about. Gretchen Whitmer, okay? Her horrible lockdowns, she put restrictions on businesses. That really affected Karl here. And while he decided in May he was going to open up his business anyway, he could not sit around any longer. He wasn't getting his, his checks from the government, everything else like that. The stimulus, it didn't come. None of that. He says, I can't afford to do this. I got bills to pay. He opened up. She made it her mission to personally destroy his life. She suspended his business license. She gave him 2 misdemeanors. Still, this guy was fighting every single step of the way. Fortunately, his business license was restored in June. However, he's even fighting right now to get a complaint that was put on his license removed from that. However, it was all back in early October when the Supreme Court of Michigan struck down Whitmer's illegal emergency powers, her executive orders that she tried to put in place across her state. And that effectively led prosecutors to lift all of the restrictions, lift all of the lawsuit, everything off of the barber himself, Karl Manke. And he is so happy that this is now behind him. He says he feels like this is a huge weight that has been lifted off of his shoulders. He never intended on any of this to go public, go all over the world, everything like that. He says, I just want to earn a living. That's all I've ever wanted to do. He vowed to keep his shop open until Jesus himself came back, or if God told him to shut the business down. Only then would he do that if he walked into his barber shop. So just so happy for him that this is now all behind him. Whitmer is an evil person. She needs to be removed as governor. Just the things that she has done to those people, it's horrifying. And I know, like I said, many of you who live there, you watch me, you know exactly what I'm talking about, and I feel for you because you live in that state under her. So let's hope we can get her out of there soon. She needs to be recalled, whatever the case may be. She should really be arrested if you think about it for what she's done. Guys, I want to hear from you. What do you think here about Karl Manke being vindicated finally? He's there in Owasso. If you're in and around Owasso, you should go in there. Get your hair cut, support the guy. I'm sure he would love it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. I'll be back with more. You guys take care. Please be safe out there. God bless each and every single one of you, and I'll talk with you soon.